cars assembled in our paddock area today, and the SK Modifieds were the shining star, with the biggest car count, of course. Get ready. 4 cars move on. The rest, they are almost 3 wide on the start. As John Gates moves to broadcast central, they were 3 wide for second. And Josh Wood continues to battle with Michael Jervis for the runner-up spot, and they haven't even completed a lap, John.
For a 15 machine, here we go.
Deep in turn number 4, Membrino with the Raceworks chassis car. The Hummel's hot dog machine. Still the leader of the pack. Here comes Wood. He's really just getting used to running the modified, but you wouldn't know it by his performance.
Josh Wood trying to put the 24 around Hollywood. So it's Josh Wood in second, and your leader, Tony Membrino Jr.
Joey Allegro moves up to the top 3 as Jervis is in the final transfer spot. Here comes Josh Wood.
It's side by side between 3 and 4. A nice fight there out of turn number 4 is going to give the lead over to the number 24 car.
Josh Wood, the Chassis Pro machine, another car out of the Owen stable, moves to the front of the class. Membrino isn't happy, gives him a smooch to the back bumper. Here comes Michael Jervis. Jervis down low. In the final transfer spot, he's in trouble.
Oh, 2 cars going to the infield.
Nathan Henry, who once drove for the Johnson team, and Michael Jervis. Up together.
Paul Buzel, he'll line up in the 3rd row on the inside, that number 9 car. He's a former champion down at the Speed Bowl in the SK Light division.
So he's looking good in his first outing here at the Stafford Motor Speedway. Lights are off on the pace car. Josh Wood. In the Chassis Pro machine, good shape. And Todd Owen builds these cars from scratch in their garage. Nothing store-bought there. Wood looks good still on the bottom, but Membrino has a little bit more muscle on the outside.
Yeah, that restart was really nice to Tony Membrino. Membrino goes to the lead. Wood goes to second spot. Oh, we got trouble going into turn number 4.
McDermott, car suddenly became evil, and the back one snapping around. McDermott was one of the big guns.
Looks like Paul Buzel's the guy right now on the bubble right now. So Paul Buzel and that 09, that white and blue machine, he's running 4th.
Okay, get ready, because it's time to do it all over again. 4 circuits remaining, 2 miles left in this one. Membrino and Wood have duked it out for the number 1 spot. Joey Allegro comes back to the racing.
SK Modifieds up to speed going into turn number 1. The battle is for that 4th spot up front. It's the number 11 of Tony Membrino Jr. right behind him. What a good run for Joe Allegro Jr.
No question about it. And what about the driver of car number 15, Michael Jervis? We almost counted him out before, and now he gets Pickens up on the wheel. He moves into the third spot.
Yeah.
Wood is in the final transfer position. No question about it, John. It's not over with yet because some of the heavy hitters that were surprised, Steven Kopsick isn't in a transfer spot as yet.
Yeah, right behind him is Cam McDermott. He's wanting some more spots. Paul Buzel now pulls in behind the number 24, Josh Wood. He's going to try to take the draft to the inside of that car on the outside.
As they work their magic into turn number 3. Wood moves into the comfort zone. He's in the third spot. Battle is for the fourth position. Michael Jervis is there. Then it's the number 9 car in a hot battle, side-by-side racing for the final transfer position. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Michael Jervis. He refuses to be left out of the big dance.
4 cars going for one position. The win is going to go to the number 11 of Tony Membrino Jr. Austin Pickens in that number 71 car. That seems like a new name and a new car up here in the New England area.
Races at the new Smyrna Speedway. Runs in the truck division. Very similar to the Mr. Reuter Truck Series. And then last year and the year before for the World Series of Speedway Racing in New Smyrna. During Speed Weeks, he competed in a modified, got hooked. And Robbie Fuller prepared and built this car just so he could come north and see what racing was all about here at Stafford.
Right, glad to have him. 10 laps is the distance. Top 4 cars qualify. Green flag is out.
Austin Pickens muscles his way on the bottom of the racetrack. Eric Byrne is being patient, but patience just isn't good enough. Meanwhile, Burnham, they're almost 3 wide. And Pickens is the point of the arrow as he still sets the pace. But for how long, John?
Yeah, Eric Byrne, he's all over him in that number 66 car. But here comes DJ Burnham. He's on the outside. He's going to get by Byrne in that 66 ride.
Burnham sees some daylight to the inside now. Pickens still trying to hold on as he continues to set the pace. This last chance event to move to the main event. Burnham now tries it on the bottom. Here comes Byrne. High, wide, and handsome on the outside. The color yellow emerges as a bid for second. And all of a sudden, the 52 of John Catania starts to come to life.
Yeah, that would be your transfer car right there. Now it looks like Eric Byrne has gotten around DJ Burnham. He's going to set his sights on that number 71 of Austin Pickens.
Here comes Eric Byrne, the Bulldog, almost sideways, gathers it back, and now Burnham gives him a smooch to the back bumper. No love affair there.
No doubt about it, DJ Burnham, he's looking to move up as well as the 66 of Eric Byrne. But Austin Pickens in the LFR car, he's got him covered so far.
Back to the stripe. Halfway down and halfway to go. And Austin Pickens, still the leader, but Byrne is all over him. Down the back straightaway. They cling and they clang. Can't do it yet. These guys are racing hard. They're not just thinking about being among the top 4.
Eric Byrne's got a nice crossover move there. He looks to the outside, inside, then he goes outside, gives a little love tap to the number 71 down the backstretch. It's still Austin Pickens with the lead.
Here comes Byrne. He just wants some racing room. Puts the car down there. It sticks. But Austin Pickens continues to dig in. 7 of 10.
Eric Byrne has tried everything in the book to get around young Austin Pickens. Pickens still with the advantage. Byrne now trying to go to the inside in turn 3. Not going to get it done there.
Off the turn, Pickens. Never seen Stafford till he showed up today. In command of this consolation event, Eric Byrne taps him again. He just wants some racing room on the racetrack.
No doubt about it. The 66 car out of turn number 4 now. He's going to take another shot at that 71. 1 lap to go. He's all over the rear Nerf bar of Austin Pickens.
Dan Avery pulls down on pit road, mechanical woes. The story, and that is going to work to the advantage of John Catania. Ladies and gentlemen, the white flag has already been given. Austin Pickens on the outside of Eric Byrne. Pickens will take down the win. Byrne will finish in second. Burnham will